Archangel Michael says, you are standing on the edge of a divine relocation, and the energy of June carries the power to change your surroundings forever. Something spiritual has been building beneath the surface, and the signs have whispered through every sleepless night and silent moment. The house you have called home is preparing to bless you one last time before it releases you to greater things. This is not a simple move. This is a transition that was written in divine order long before you even knew the meaning of shifting atmospheres. The very air around you will change as new walls begin to form around your energy and destiny. Archangel Michael says, your feet will touch unfamiliar floors, but they will carry a frequency of safety, peace, and manifestation. You won't just be moving to a new location, you are stepping into a frequency that matches your soul's highest calling. Those who tried to keep you boxed in will no longer have access to your vibration. The presence you are about to enter will not just be four walls and a roof. It is a gate. It is a portal. It is a throne built by angels for someone like you who has suffered long but loved harder. Type Amen to get blessing 333. When the month of June unfolds, pay attention to what falls apart. That collapse is not destruction, it is redirection. Some things are exiting violently because they are not supposed to enter your next home. There will be strange resistance during the final weeks before your departure. Someone in your space will start behaving oddly or may even create tension out of nowhere. Don't fight it. That tension is part of the divine plan to loosen your roots from where you no longer belong. A woman who once smiled in your face will not be happy to hear that you are leaving. She wanted you to stay because your stagnation fed her secret superiority. But heaven says, your growth can no longer be stifled by people who are threatened by your light. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The keys to your new place will not just be handed to you, they will be revealed in stages. One by one, people will arrive with information, opportunities, or confirmations that point toward where you're meant to be. You won't need to chase it. It will come. There is a suitcase you haven't opened in a long time. Before June ends, you will be asked to reopen it. Something inside carries an item or symbol connected to the place you're going. It will make sense when the moment comes. Do not tell everyone when you receive the message to pack. There is jealousy close by. Some people are secretly praying for your failure even while smiling with you during the day. Archangel Michael says, be discreet with this move. Not every journey should be announced. Some blessings are like flames, they grow best when shielded from the wind of others' opinions. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The energy around your current home has become heavy. You've noticed things feel harder lately, your thoughts are louder. Your body more tired, and your dreams more vivid. That's because your soul is already preparing to disconnect. You'll begin to see small signs, flickering lights, unexpected messages, strangers speaking words that feel targeted at your situation. These aren't coincidences. They are the alarm bells of heaven letting you know, it's time to prepare. When you take your final look around, you may feel a strange sadness. That's natural. Even necessary. Let it come. Let it pass. Then stand up and walk forward because your past does not deserve to chain you any longer. There is a powerful reason for your move. Someone important is waiting for you on the other side of it. This is not just about relocation, it's a divine meeting arranged by forces beyond this world. Type Amen to get blessing 636. There's a contract being prepared spiritually for this move. It's not just a physical transaction. Your soul made an agreement in the celestial realm to step into new land at this very point in your life story. Some of the clothes you currently own will not be taken with you. When you begin to pack, something within you will say, "Leave that behind." Listen. That voice is the angelic whisper guiding your transition. There is an old photo in your room that you've stopped noticing. Take a moment to look at it before you go. It holds a clue, something about your next phase is encoded in that memory. Your new neighbors will be different. Someone among them will recognize you, but not from this life. The feeling will be instant, like déjà vu mixed with fate. This is a soul tie awakening again. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Someone is watching your journey with envy, not understanding that your breakthrough was paid for in tears they never saw. They only see the blessing, not the breaking that came before it. But heaven knows. You are not going to have to force this move. It will unfold almost magically. It will feel like the puzzle pieces are moving themselves into position with divine speed and strange synchronicities. A hidden letter from someone close to your past may resurface just before you move. Don't dismiss it. That message will give you emotional closure needed before you walk into your next season clean. Archangel Michael says, "You were never meant to stay in a place that no longer mirrors your inner expansion. Your soul has outgrown the space. That is why the discomfort grew unbearable, because the nest is no longer home." Type Amen to get blessing 888. This is a prophetic moment. June holds a sacred portal that doesn't open every year. But this time, it will open wide enough for you to walk through completely renewed. There is an animal, a bird, cat, or butterfly, that will begin showing up in unusual ways. This creature is being used as a sign. Watch it. It will appear around moments of decision and clarity. Do not fear this change. You feared the last one and yet you survived. This one is going to restore parts of you that you forgot existed. The place you are going already has your name whispered through its walls. It's as if your spirit has been haunting your future home before your body even arrives. That's how divinely timed this transition is. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Your spirit team is arranging protection around your belongings. Don't worry about theft, loss, or accidents. Those who travel under divine orders are shielded in unusual ways. Someone from your current location will try to guilt-trip you before you leave. They'll bring up memories or play victim to make you stay. Do not fall into the emotional trap. Your destiny is greater than their manipulation. You will be gifted something small, a candle, a pen, or a cloth, by a stranger near the time of your move. This object is spiritually charged. Keep it close. It will serve as a token of your protection. There's a conversation you've been avoiding. Once it happens, the move will accelerate. Heaven is waiting on your courage before activating the next phase. Type Amen to get blessing 222. This move is not punishment. It is reward. You didn't lose your place, you fulfilled its purpose. Now it's time to graduate to the next level. The home you're going to has different light. Brighter. Warmer. More natural. Even the sunlight hits differently through its windows. That's not just the atmosphere, that's the alignment. Archangel Michael says, someone is currently living in the place you are meant to inhabit. They will be moved, willingly or by divine force. Your arrival is destined. Nothing will block it. Before you settle into your new space, you will have a dream. In the dream, you will be guided on how to set up your space, what to place where, and which room will carry the strongest frequency. Follow the vision. It's a blueprint. Type Amen to get blessing 111. People will say your glow changed. They'll ask if you've done something different. It won't be a product or a new wardrobe. It'll be the peace of finally living where your spirit belongs. This move will also unlock finances. What was once delayed will now flow. Because now your bank of energy aligns with heaven's intention. You may lose touch with a few friends after this transition. Do not chase. Their chapter ended when yours evolved. The loneliness will be brief, replacements are already en route. There will be a tree near your new home. That tree is sacred. Speak near it when you need answers. Its roots are older than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Archangel Michael says, this move marks the start of your restoration season. You were broken in silence. But your recovery will be witnessed by those who once counted you out. Somewhere in this new home, there will be a window where light hits at a strange time each day. That's your divine timing portal. Sit there when you need clarity or downloads. You won't recognize yourself within 30 days of moving. Your posture, your voice, your laughter, it will all change. That's how radical this energy shift will be. Someone from your bloodline never got to leave the land they felt stuck on. You are completing what they started. This is ancestral redemption. Type Amen to get blessing 303. This shift will scare you just before it frees you. That final moment of fear is your old self trying to hold on. Breathe through it. The real you is on the other side. You will receive help from a stranger, likely someone of few words but powerful presence. They are heaven sent. Don't ignore their assistance. The night before you move, you will cry unexpectedly. Not because of sadness, but because your soul will finally feel seen. Let it flow. It's sacred. June is not the end. It is your divine entrance. Everything you've lost is about to be restored in forms you could never predict. Type Amen to get blessing 474. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. After your new home receives you, the air will feel different. You'll find that your breathing becomes deeper, your thoughts quieter, and your intuition sharper. It's as if the walls themselves are cleansing your spirit. There will be a corner, maybe in a hallway or near the entrance, that will pull your attention often. That's not random. That space holds energetic memory from a past blessing, one that you're now walking into by divine inheritance. You may notice that certain electronics work better there. Or your favorite music will sound more healing in this home. That's because the vibration of joy will be stronger. It was waiting for your arrival. You'll be drawn to decorate differently, even with colors or patterns you never used before. That's not a design change. That's your soul's evolution expressing itself in physical form. Type Amen to get blessing 717. A woman from your past will try to reconnect after the move. She senses something has changed but won't know what exactly. Be wise, this is not a time to let old energy return. There is an object you're thinking of leaving behind, but heaven is saying, take it. It may seem small or unimportant, but it carries something sacred, a memory or blessing yet to be unlocked. Your first morning in the new place, you will wake up feeling reborn. Not everything will be set up, but the light in your chest will feel like sunrise. That's your confirmation. Someone will give you a gift that seems unrelated, a book, a painting, a pillow, but it will strangely match your new home perfectly. That's a sign you are walking in divine alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 202. Before June ends, you will experience one quiet, emotional moment where you sit down, look around, and feel both grateful and overwhelmed. This is your soul adjusting to divine fulfillment. Let yourself feel it fully. Your body will thank you after the move. Aches you've carried for months will ease. Even your sleep will deepen. That's not coincidence, it's spiritual restoration. There's a message you need to write before you leave your current place. A goodbye letter. Even if you never send it, putting those words down will release the old energy. Archangel Michael says, not all storms come to destroy. Some storms come to shake loose what's dead and push you toward divine sunlight. That's what June is for you. Type Amen to get blessing 818. You'll begin to walk taller, not because of pride, but because of purpose. The weight of pretending to be small will vanish. People will notice. But only some will celebrate. One door will close harshly before this transition. You'll feel rejected or dismissed. Do not mourn it, it's the final cut to make space for what you truly deserve. A male voice, either through a phone, voice note, or direct conversation, will tell you something that triggers a divine confirmation. You'll know when it happens because your chest will feel warm and steady. After you arrive, a new connection will form quickly, someone who speaks gently but listens deeply. This person was divinely planted to help you build what comes next. Type Amen to get blessing 626. Money that was delayed will begin to show up. Slowly first. Then suddenly. The spiritual blockage over your provision is being broken by your relocation. Your aura will shift so noticeably that even animals and children will respond to you differently. That's how pure your energy will become once you leave what no longer serves you. In the weeks following your move, expect a series of invitations to events, meetings, or new opportunities. Say yes, even when unsure. One of them carries the seed of your next breakthrough. You will be tempted to compare your progress to others still living the life you left. Don't. Your blessing is customized. What's for you is sacred and unmatched. Type Amen to get blessing 505. Someone will say, "You've changed," and they won't mean it kindly. Smile anyway. They're right. You've changed into exactly who you were meant to become. A piece of furniture, old or new, will become your favorite. Not for comfort, but for the memories you'll create with it in the months to come. It will be your sacred seat. There will be music, a certain song or melody, that starts playing frequently around you. That sound is connected to the new dimension of joy you're about to live in. Archangel Michael says, Heaven orchestrated this move not just for comfort, but for consequence. You are about to become someone others look up to silently. Your healing will ripple. Type Amen to get blessing 909. You will be offered a position, collaboration, or opportunity from someone who once overlooked you. That's the power of elevation. Now, they see what heaven saw all along. Your new home is not just shelter, it's a stage. You'll begin to create, speak, or build in ways you couldn't before. The flow of inspiration will be non-stop. Dreams will become more vivid after the move. Some will even be prophetic. Keep a notebook close to your bed. What you dream will matter. There's an elderly person connected to your new neighborhood who will instantly sense who you are. Their respect will be silent, but sacred. Their presence is a blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 414. You'll begin to feel lighter even before the actual move. That's your soul rejoicing ahead of time. When joy is prophetic, it shows up before the evidence does. A pair of shoes you wear often will no longer feel right. That's because you're walking into different terrain, both literally and spiritually. Treat yourself to new ones. The day before your move, something strange may happen, an unexpected guest, a phone call from the past, or a sudden cancellation. It's a divine distraction. Stay focused. After settling in, a new plant or flower will attract you. When you bring it into your space, your energy field will amplify. Nature recognizes when peace is present. Type Amen to get blessing 144. A child may say something to you in your first week that feels random, but it will hold truth. Listen closely. Children often carry messages unfiltered by doubt. You will begin speaking differently. Not louder, but clearer. Your words will gain weight. People will begin listening with more intention. That's the sound of power. There is one item, possibly broken or old, that must be discarded before the move. It holds negative energy from a past betrayal. Letting it go is an act of spiritual hygiene. Archangel Michael says, the land you're going to holds memory. Someone who lived there before you prayed deeply for peace, and now you are the answer to their cry. Type Amen to get blessing 353. Your ancestors are rejoicing. Someone in your family line waited lifetimes for this level of freedom. You are their breakthrough, not just your own. As your energy aligns with the new home, don't be surprised if your style shifts. Your colors, your scent, your voice, they'll evolve. You are becoming the home of your higher self. One morning, your mirror will show you more than your face. It will show you power. You'll barely recognize the older version of yourself. You will be invited to bless someone else's home soon after. Go. There's a divine exchange waiting, something you release will multiply and return. Type Amen to get blessing 292. Your new path will scare you a little, excite you a lot, and bless you endlessly. That's how you know it's divine. The right path always stirs the soul. Someone who said you wouldn't make it this far will remain silent when they hear where you've moved. That silence is heaven's thunder. Let it echo. The final night in your old place, take a deep breath. Thank it. Forgive it. Then release it. Because you'll never return as the same version again. This is not just a relocation. It's the beginning of an entire soul resurrection. And June will always be remembered as the month your wings unfolded fully. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.